Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage, what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere, the turnout here is good, the noise is very good, it remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players, because the pitch might very quickly turn heavy. We'll see as it all plays out over the next couple of hours here. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of looking to shoot, and it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lacazette. That's Mkhitaryan. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey spreads it towards the left. Rakitic. Messi. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
PK. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Lacazette, aimed long and direct. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mkhitaryan. Set up one goal so far. And it's Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Welbeck. Ramsey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordi Alba. And it's Vidal. Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic. Roberto. He's left his man. Done very well to intervene. And it's Hector Bellerin. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi tries to dink it in. Rakitic cuts it out.
Arsenal are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. That's Lacazette. Oh, good ball. That's Mkhitaryan. He's got the ball, can he finish? Defending was strong and firm. And it's Welbeck. Chance to shoot. He'll have it in. He's missed another one.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Koscielny. Welbeck. Now it's Lacazette. Shot at goal! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well read, he sorted that out. Up he gets! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Vidal, aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Welbeck. This could fall anywhere! Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Now it's Welbeck. Granit Xhaka. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Rakitic hits that long. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lacazette proves too strong there. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Vidal. That's Dembele. Great ball, now the shot! Ramsey plays it forward. And it's Lacazette. Welbeck tries to get it forward quickly. Welbeck. It's out for a goal kick. Roberto. Messi. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mkhitaryan. Going through. Mkhitaryan. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well, they could break here. Rakitic goes looking. Sweat, he's good for it! What about it?
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rakitic. He's lifting it over. And the ball is out of play. Mkhitaryan. Welbeck. Lacazette. Good ball. Now it's Ozil. Forward it goes. Rakitic. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Vidal. Played out to the right. Messi tries to stroke it through. Granit Xhaka, aimed low and direct. Out wide to the right. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Welbeck. Oh, surely! Shapes to shoot! No mistake!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So now the difference is 3. Coutinho. Dashing forward at pace. Piqué does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their
Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. So we look out at the sea of red and Firmino! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looks to thread it through. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Janssen plays it out to the flank. Going through, Aurier. Eriksson. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Firmino. Milner. Wijnaldum. Wanders offside.
Wijnaldum really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Wijnaldum goes looking. Salah. Firmino. Mohamed Salah has a swing at it! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Lamela. Eriksson. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's in! Kane in with a header! No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Aurier has it in a wide position. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Danny Rose gathers from the goal kick. Janssen. Now it's Kane. Kane, timely intervention. Aurier positions himself well and cuts it out. But it's Firmino. Forward it goes. Eriksson. He's looked long this time. He'll have a dip! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Wijnaldum really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's got away. Jordan Henderson. Lovren did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mane. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Alderweireld. Eriksson. And it's Janssen. Played out to the right. Hits one! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement. And that's one back! He was just never going to miss. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Here we go again. Kane. Lamela. He's tried one. It's anyone's ball. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Danny Rose plays it forward. Janssen. Lamela. Janssen. And he's there to cut it out. Lallana. Mane. And help's available out wide. Oh, good interception. Keita. Firmino. Hits one! Wanyama tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. And it's Kane. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Wanyama.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Kane. And that's been won straight back. Lamela. Eriksson. Aimed long and direct. Keita. And it's Firmino. It's got through and...
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Kane. Kane goes up and over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Keita.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Firmino. It's a loose ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Firmino.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Liverpool to make one last surge forward. Over to the left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be... And a shot! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That's it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That's a decent ball. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Pogba encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Going through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Rakitic.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Has a pop! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pogba. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Into opposition. And Messi! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Vidal really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's got away. Chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexis Sanchez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pogba. Rashford. Pogba. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Rakitic plays it forward. Dinks one in. Messi. And it's Vidal. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forward it goes. Messi. Rakitic. Coutinho. Can he score? And now the breakaway. Piqué. Vidal. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. Vidal Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. It's been played to a promising move. Messi. Lovely bit of skill there. And he's straight offside. And it's Sanchez. Sanchez tries to stroke it through. He's had a shot! They've scored! With time and space aplenty, and that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Busquets takes the long option, and he's cut it out. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez, out to the left it goes. Rashford. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A chance to play it in. Ball's gone out of play. He wasn't being fooled. Sergio Busquets, aimed long and direct. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
Nelson Semedo. Busquets tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Alexis Sanchez sticks it away. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Alexis Sanchez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Rashford. Semedo goes looking. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hits one! Vidal. Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lukaku is flagged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Juan Mata. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the ball is out of play. finish. Has a hit. Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Over to the left. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Martial. He's left his man. Semedo plays it forward. Messi. Good ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Is it in? It's anyone's ball. Messi looking to get, but he'll have it! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence.
Diving header! And that has been clubbed away. Messi. Out wide to the right. In with a header! Oh, taken with style! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona give themselves... Can he put it away? It's in! Lukaku versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
4 in the game. He is... Shot at goal! Back of the net! Surely now they'll... And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.